Dear student, good day to all. How are you? Fine. I'm also fine like you. Okay, student. We have already enjoyed two parts of the story, The Purple Jar. Today we will enjoy the rest of the story, that means part 3. Before starting the story, we want to enjoy a joke. Okay, listen to me. One day, a little boy was catching fish in a canal. At the time, an old pious man was walking beside the canal. He looked at the boy and asked, "What's your name, dear?" The boy answered, "Rabbi." Then the old man said, "Don't you know Muhammad is used before a name?" After a while, the man asked again the boy, "Which fish have you caught, dear?" The boy answered, "Muhammad Taki." The old man was ashamed of himself. Then he told the boy, "I'm sorry, I should tell Muhammad is used before a Muslim male person name." Okay, dear student, what should we do? Our instruction should be clear. Okay, dear student. Now we want to enjoy the rest of the story. In part 1, we can see that Rosamond was too much attracted by the rush of different things. That means at first she wanted to buy some flowers. Actually, the flowers are not real flowers. And next, some jewelries. And the jewelries, that means they are also little prices. And next she wanted to buy a pair of goggles. And she told that it's very useful. But her mother told that she had already one pair. Okay, dear student, in part 2, you can see that Rosamond was very much sad because her mother didn't want anything. At the time, Rosamond went to a chemist shop and saw some colorful jars. And she was so much fascinated with a jar of purple color. At the time, she also felt the necessity of her broken shoes. And she asked her mother to buy only two things for her. One is a pair of shoes and another is the purple jar. But her mother told her that I haven't got enough money. You could buy only one thing. And which one will you buy? You have to choose. Then Rosamond wanted to buy the purple jar because she liked it very much. And today we will know what happened to the jar. They were going back to that chemist shop to buy the jar. As they were walking, Rosamond had to stop again to take out another stone from her broken shoes. And she also lived with pain, though she didn't change her decision. They got back to the shop and her mother told her that you should examine the jar carefully before buying this. But Rosamond was so much excited that she didn't look at it what was inside it. And they went back home with great pleasure because Rosamond could fulfill her desire. Rosamond went quickly and brought some flowers and tried to put them in the jar. When she tried to top off, she could see that something black color inside the jar and it spread bad smell. Then Rosamond felt disappointment and she asked her mother, "Mother, I didn't want this black thing and this bad smell also." Then her mother replied, "Nor did I." Then she asked again, "What will I do with it, mother?" Her mother told, "That I can't say." Then Rosamond told that I must pour it out and clean the jar and fill it with fresh water. And when she poured the black substance out, she looked at the jar is no more the purple color jar. When the colored substance gone, it didn't look no more beautiful. It's only a plain white glass jar. Then Rosamond tried to cry, and she also cried for her stupidity, and she had to suffer in the long run. That means within the whole month she couldn't go out, she couldn't run, dance, jump, and even go shopping with her mother. So she had to suffer the hard work and learn a lesson. And she decided herself, and she hoped also she would be wiser in future. Okay, dear student, you know all the glitters isn't gold. And another proverb is cut your coat according to your cloth. Okay, dear student, now open your book at page 174. Unit 14, lesson 8. The purple jar part 3. Okay, dear students, now we will learn the meaning of some words. Limp. Limp means hobble, hop, halt. Terrible. Terrible means horrible. Frightening. Poor. Poor means flow. Fill. Fill means store. Horrid means stupidity. Okay, dear student, write down this in your notebook. Okay. Dear student, now I will write 2 questions on the board and you have to read the text silently for 5 minutes and answer the 2 questions. Number 1. What made Rosamond disappointed? What made Rosamond disappointed? Number 2. Why did she hope to be wiser in future? Okay, dear student, you will get only 5 minutes. That means you have to read the text silently and answer of the 2 questions. Okay. Okay, student, your time is over. Have you finished? Yes. Okay, thank you. Now, you tell me what made Rosamond disappointed. What made? Okay. When she saw that the purple jar is no longer the purple jar. Why? Because the colored substance gone and the jar became a plain jar. Okay, thank you. Next, why did she hope to be wiser in future? Because he had to suffer the hard way. Okay. So, she hoped that she would be wiser in future. Dear students, read the text silently again and complete the question of section B. Complete section B and you will get 4 minutes. Okay, student, your time is over. Okay. You. Okay. Number 1. Why did Rosamond examine the jar before buying it? Because she was overexcited. Okay, thank you. Number 2. Why did she take the jar for? Yes, she took the jar for flower pot. Yes. Okay, number 3. How did she come to know that the purple jar was in fact a plain jar? When the color gone, she understood that the jar is no longer a purple jar. Okay, thank you. Now, dear student, actually we have enjoyed dialogue 2 persons. That means Rosamond and her mother. Okay. Can you write a dialogue? Yes. Okay. Dear students, do you know dialogue means da plus love. Da plus love. Da means 2. Love means conversation. Okay. Suppose Rosamond is today she is mentally prepared to buy a nice pair of shoes. And walking with her mother in the streets of London. Streets of London. Now, write a dialogue between Rosamond and the wholesaler. Regarding buying shoes. So dear student, think about Rosamond. Suppose Rosamond is getting weather. Today she is mentally prepared to buy a nice pair of shoes and walking with her mother in the streets of London. Now write a dialogue between Rosamond and the shoe seller regarding buying shoes. You will get 10 minutes. Okay, dear student, your time is over. Have you finished writing? Yes. Okay. Okay, but I have not enough time to check your exercise book today. Next day, I will check it. Dear student, now I am going to give you a homework. Dear student, do you like story? Yes, very much. Okay. Do you write story? Yes. No. Okay. Okay. Lots of you like to write story. And I will ask you to write a new story on Rosamond. I will write the starting of the story. You have to add at least new 10 sentences to complete the story. Okay. As I was walking by the river of the yesterday, I saw a little girl with her mother walking by the river. girl was walking by the river. I saw a little girl with her mother walking by the river. While her mother asked her by name Rosamond. Do you like the river? Isn't it so good? So nice. The little girl